Hello, lovely world. So now I know that I'm not too. I haven't watched any of the seasons of, especially Hello, lovely world. Sorry, let's start off with that. I know I haven't watched any of the seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is that recently, and I do literally mean recently, within the past I want to say 6 months. There are two individuals in the Kardashian Jenner clan that are interesting to me. I'm not saying I like anyone over anyone else because, I don't know all that much about Courtney or Khloe or Kim or Scott or anyone from the Kardashian part of that side of things and all their spouses and their children. But recently, I've been keeping up a little bit more with the Jenner side of things, Kendall and Kylie. I'm not a makeup person. I don't, know a whole lot about the Kylie lip products and all of that, all of her, her, her makeup line at all. But what I do know about is that, David Dobrik is friends with probably every single person in the Kardashian Jenner clan. And I'm not just saying that because he's had three, I think four, maybe three or four of, of the Kardashian Jenner family in his vlogs. He's had Kendall in a couple of his vlogs. He's had Kylie in his vlogs, and I think he's had one or two of the Kardashians in his vlog. And he's friends with Addison Rae, who hangs out with Courtney, I believe, or is it? I think it's Courtney. I could be wrong. It could be Khloe, or it could be Kim. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know that, like I said, I'm not 100% sure on all of the individuals that are part of the thing, but I like Kylie and I like Kendall, and I'm not saying that they're all like super nice or anything like that, because I don't know them personally. And I probably never will know them personally. I probably will never meet them or anything like that. But if I were to meet them, I probably, ask them how their lives are going. I know Kylie is the what is or was the youngest billionaire in part of the thing, because of her Kylie lip kits and all of that stuff. Now Kendall seems amazing. And they're all parents, by the way, except for Kendall. Kendall is the youngest. I don't know if she has a boyfriend or what's going on with that situation, but it's Scott has children, Khloe has children, Kim has children, Courtney has children, and Kylie has children. And it's just sometimes it's okay to, keep up with someone that you may or may not get to meet in the future. And now, like I said, I don't know anything about makeup. I'm not claiming I know anything about makeup at all. But it seems like everyone loves, Kylie lip kits and, Kylie Jenner as a person from, watching Keeping Up with Kardashians, or, watching her in YouTube videos, wherever she comes, whatever video she's in and stuff. And the same could be said about Kendall. I actually found out about Kendall with the Late Late Show with James Corden, because she's been on that show a couple of times, and then she's also been in David Dobrik's vlogs. I've been watching David Dobrik for a long time, and he's had a few of the Kardashian Jenner individuals in his vlogs in the past, and I wish nothing but the best for every single person of that family, whether it's the mom, Kris. You've got Caitlyn, I believe that's who it is, Caitlyn Jenner. It used to be Bruce Jenner, and then you've got, You've got Courtney, you've got Khloe, you've got Kim, you've got Scott, or is it Rob? It might be Rob. I can't forget who what the boy's name is, or the son's name is. And then you've got Kendall and Kylie from Bruce's first marriage, I think. Anyways, it's just interesting to to see where their lives are going. I mean, they're probably the richest individuals in the world right now. And I'm not saying that just because, you got Kylie with kids, you've got, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you've got all of their promotions that they do, whether it's, and the Keeping Up with the Kardashians been on for 20 seasons. And they might break it up into like 2 seasons each year. And after 20 seasons, at the end, I think it's sometime in 2021 that the Keeping Up with the Kardashians is going to end. It's just interesting to, follow. It's not just them. It's anyone who's got a reality show. And I don't watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette or, Bachelor in Paradise or any of those reality shows. And I don't follow their careers all that much. But, maybe it would be fun to meet Kylie Jenner or Kendall Jenner or any of the Kardashian kids someday. Even if that were to happen, I'm not saying it would happen. But it could be interesting to, talk to them and see how their lives are going and, talk to them like they're normal people, even though they're billionaires and they own loads of cars and probably own like 10 houses each. Stuff like that. And they're friends with models and, YouTubers and you name it. They probably have had something to do with someone's YouTube channel, stuff like that. And they're friends with TikTokers, they're, all of that stuff. The reason I bring this up is because it just so happens to be Kendall Jenner's 25th birthday today. The 3rd day of November, which also just so happens to be election day. Now, I'm not saying you should, if you've already voted, that's great. You did you. Now, if you still have yet to vote, I'd say go out there today, whatever state you're living in, and go and vote. Because it's important. But that's beside the point. I just wanted to talk about, I'd love nothing more to meet Kendall or Kylie or, someone from there or, even Addison Rae. Someday I would love to, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying it would be nice to, meet those individuals from the Kardashian Jenner family. And I prefer to meet, Kendall or Kylie over, the Kardashian siblings. But that's just me. I'm not saying I follow them that closely, but I'm just saying it would be interesting to, to meet them and just, get to know them, have dinner with them and hang out with them and stuff like that. It's probably never going to happen, but if it were to happen, I'd be a normal person, because that's what I am. I'm a normal person, and they're normal people too, even though they're billionaires, or some of them might even be trillionaires. Anyways, I'd just like to wish, Kendall a happy 25th birthday and Bridget Malcolm a happy birthday as well. And I will see you tomorrow on the 4th day of November, and we'll see where things go. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.